นี้หรือจนกว่าท่านจะได้ยินประกาศในหมายเลขที่นั่งของท่านในเวลาต่อไปอีกประมาณ 5-10 นาทีสายการบินคาเท่แปซิฟิกจะประกาศเชิญท่านขึ้นเครื่องซึ่งจะเริ่มต้นจาก2ที่นั่งด้านหลังของเครื่องบินขอความกรุณาท่านผู้โดยสารทุกท่านตรวจสอบเลขที่บนบัตรที่นั่งเพื่อความพร้อมที่จะแสดงบัตรที่นั่งต่อพนักงานต้อนรับที่ประตูขึ้นเครื่องขอบคุณค่ะGood morning everyone. Cathay Pacific Flight CX750 to Hong Kong will soon be ready for general boarding. At this time, we would like to invite passengers with reduced mobility, any passenger requiring assistance for boarding, and passengers traveling with infant to come forward. We would also like to extend a warm welcome to our business class. Cathay One World Emerald Sapphire member, I invite you to board at your leisure.Would all remaining passengers please have your boarding pass ready as we will boarding shortly. As you board the aircraft, please present your boarding pass to the cabin crew. Thank you. ท่านผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบค่ะสายการบินคาเท่แปซิฟิกเที่ยวบินที่ CX750 พร้อมแล้วที่จะเดินทางไปยังฮ่องกงขอเรียนเชิญท่านผู้โดยสารที่ต้องการความช่วยเหลือเป็นพิเศษท่านผู้โดยสารสูงอายุท่านผู้โดยสารที่เดินทางของเด็กเล็กและท่านผู้โดยสารที่เดินทางของรถอีกท่านผู้โดยสารเป็นสมาชิกสายการบินคาเท่วันเวิลด์เอเมอรัลด์และซัฟไฟร์สามารถขึ้นเครื่องได้ตามอัธยาศัยและขอความกรุณาผู้โดยสารที่เหลือทุกท่านตรวจสอบเลขที่บนบัตรที่นั่งเพื่อความพร้อมที่จะแสดงบัตรที่นั่งต่อพนักงานต้อนรับที่ประตูขึ้นเครื่องขอบคุณค่ะ
Hello everyone. It is a safety requirement that all hand-carried items are securely stored under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. If any items do not fit into either of these locations or are too heavy, our cabin crew will assist in arranging them to be placed in the baggage hold. Please be careful when opening the compartments so the items inside do not fall out. Thank you. 各位乘客，根據安全條例，所有手提行李都必須放喺前面座椅下或行李櫃內。任何物件無論體積或重量，唔能夠存放於上述位置。機艙服務員會安排將閣下嘅行李寄艙。請小心打開行李櫃，避免物件跌下。多謝。
Hello everyone. May you ask that you please take your seat as we are about to close the cabin door for departure. Would our ground personnel please leave the aircraft now? Thank you. 11 minutes. We're looking forward to taking care of you during your flight. Your safety is very important to us. May I please have your attention for the safety demonstration? Thank you.
From the moment you begin your journey, we're here to make the experience effortlessly smooth and enjoyable. Because your safety is important to us, please take a few minutes to watch our video.
由而家開始，我哋會展開一段舒適、稱心嘅飛行旅程。請用幾分鐘留意呢段短片，因為你嘅安全對我哋嚟講係好重要。
If you're traveling with hand luggage or large items, make sure they're stored in the overhead compartments for takeoff and landing.
如果你帶手提行李或大型物件，喺航機起飛同降落前，請確保放喺行李櫃裡面。
Personal electronic devices using Wi-Fi and Bluetooth should be switched off now, or you can set them to airplane mode. Transmitting devices cannot be used in the aircraft. If any electronic devices become trapped in your seat, please don't adjust your seat and ask our crew to help you.
而家請關上具有無線上網同藍牙功能嘅電子用品，又或者將佢哋調校到飛行模式。任何傳送設備都唔可以喺機艙內使用。如果有任何電子產品攝咗喺座位裡面，請唔好擅自調校座位，並通知我哋嘅機艙服務員。
You can place any small items underneath the seat in front of you.
你可以將細件嘅物件放喺前面嘅座位下。
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking or using e-cigarettes anywhere in the aircraft is against the law.
呢班係禁煙航班。喺機艙任何地方吸煙或使用電子煙都係屬於違法。
Your seatbelt fastens and unfastens like this. To adjust it, pull the strap until tight. We also have seat belts available for children under 2, and seat belts should be worn whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on. We recommend keeping it fastened even if the sign is off, in case of unexpected turbulence.
請需要調校嘅時候，可以將安全帶拉緊。我哋亦有提供2歲以下嘅兒童專用安全帶。當扣上安全帶嘅燈號亮起，請必須扣好安全帶。即使燈號熄滅，我哋亦建議你繼續扣好，以防遇上突發氣流。
Oxygen masks will drop automatically if they're needed. Pull the mask down firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, adjust it to fit, and breathe normally. Oxygen will flow without the bag inflating, and ensure that your own mask is fitted correctly before helping others.
氧氣面罩會喺有需要嘅時候自動跌下，請用力拉下面罩，蓋於你嘅口鼻上面，調校到合適嘅位置，然後作正常呼吸。氧氣袋無需充氣，亦能提供氧氣。請先戴好你嘅氧氣面罩，再去照顧其他人。
Your life jacket location is shown on the safety card, which is in your seat pocket. To use the life jacket, place it over your head, loop the strap around your waist and fasten the buckle. Then pull the strap firmly to tighten it.
你嘅耳袋裏面有一張安全指示卡，清楚列明救生衣嘅位置。穿着救生衣嘅時候，先將救生衣套喺頸部，將腰帶圍住腰並扣好，然後索緊腰帶。
Only inflate your life jacket when leaving the aircraft. To inflate it, simply pull the toggle down firmly or blow into the tube. It also has a whistle and a light.
當離開機艙嘅時候，先至將救生衣充氣。需要充氣嘅時候，只需用力拉下紅色手掣，或者用充氣管吹氣。救生衣上面附有哨子同燈。
If needed, our crew will provide life jackets for children and inflatable cots for babies.
如果有需要，機艙服務員會提供兒童救生衣或嬰兒浮床。
If there's an emergency or you hear the phrase brace, brace, adopt the position shown in your safety card.
緊急情況下，或者聽見 brace brace， 請根據安全指示卡做出保護自己嘅姿勢。
The escape path lighting switches on automatically during an emergency. Please follow the crew's instructions and go to the nearest exit.
緊急情況下，逃生路線嘅照明系統會自動亮起。請遵照機艙服務員嘅指示到最近嘅逃生出口。
Our crew are pointing out the exits now.
機艙服務員正為你指示逃生出口。
Please take a look at your safety card for what to do in the unlikely event of an emergency.
請查閱你嘅安全指示卡，了解緊急事故嘅逃生程序。
Now that we're almost ready for takeoff, make sure that your tray table and TV are put away. Your seat should now be in the upright position and your seat belt fastened.
我哋即將起飛，請確保你嘅接枱同電視已經收好。請將椅背較直同扣好安全帶。
Finally, and just as importantly, enjoy the journey.
最後，祝各位旅途愉快。
Speaking, my name is Colin Jenkinson. Joining me today is Senior Captain Andrew Cockle. It's our pleasure to be flying you to Hong Kong in 2 hours and 11 minutes. The weather en route is absolutely fine, and we're expecting a fine day in Hong Kong, just some scattered clouds and temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Sharon, our in-flight service manager, she's introduced herself to you, and I do trust that you've followed the safety briefing. From our side, if you don't mind keeping your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight for your safety and that of others. Once we get an update of the arrival time and weather into Hong Kong, we'll pass that along to you. In the meantime, enjoy the flight with us today. Thank you for joining us.
Cabin crew, please prepare your door for departure and cross-check. Thank you. Cabin crew, your pre-takeoff checks, please. Thank you.
Crew, be set for takeoff.
Hello everyone. As you settle in, I'd like to highlight a few details about your flight. For your safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened over the blanket while seated. We will notify you of any turbulence by switching on seatbelt sign and through an in-seat message or announcement. Your health and safety are important to us. To help protect yourself and those around you, the Hong Kong SAR government requires that you wear a surgical mask without exhalation vents or valves throughout the flight, except when eating and drinking. If needed, please place any used mask in the air sickness bag in your zip pocket. If the oxygen mask drops, remove your face covering. Pull the oxygen mask down firmly. Place it over your nose and mouth as shown in the safety video. We also ask that you please stay seated and avoid moving around the cabin and congregating in the aisle, galley or lavatory areas. As an extra precaution, we have also removed all newspapers and magazines, including Discovery and Discover the Shop. You'll find a few healthy flying tips on your personal TV to help you relax during your flight. Bluetooth can be used and Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Simply connect your personal electronic devices to the Cathay Pacific network. Now please sit back and enjoy the Cathay service. Thank you.
各位乘客午安，謹代表國泰航空公司及全機艙服務員，乘搭國泰航空 CX750 環宇一家航班前往香港。本航班亦係美國航空公司、曼谷航空公司、斐濟航空公司、芬蘭航空公司、卡塔爾航空公司嘅聯營航班。我哋更特別多謝我哋嘅會員，好高興喺國泰航班上再同你哋見面。我哋本航班嘅機艙客務經理係 Sharon。機長 Captain Colin 將會喺2小時11分鐘後帶我哋去到香港，我哋期待為你帶嚟一次舒適愉快嘅旅程。為保障你嘅安全，飛行期間請將安全帶扣於毛毯上，而當遇上不穩定氣流時，我哋會透過安全帶燈號、座位信息或廣播通知你。我哋明白你對環境衛生同安全嘅關注，為保障你同其他人。除飲食時外，香港特別行政區政府規定乘客必須喺航班上戴上外科口罩，不准使用附有呼氣閥或排氣口嘅口罩。如有需要，請將使用過嘅口罩棄置喺耳袋內嘅嘔吐袋。如果氧氣面罩跌下，請除低你嘅口罩，然後用力拉下氧氣面罩，按安全示範影片將面罩舉於你嘅口鼻上面。而另外，我哋希望各位乘客留喺機上原本嘅座位，避免喺通道、備餐區及洗手間附近聚集。為進一步加強防範，我哋暫停所有機上報紙雜誌嘅供應，包括耳朵內嘅 Discovery 同 Discovery the Shop。為咗令你有一個更舒適嘅旅程，個人電視內亦附有健康飛行貼士供閣下參考。本航班上你可以使用藍牙，同時我哋亦提供無線網絡服務，只需要將你嘅個人電子用品連接至 Cathay Pacific 網絡。而家請盡量放鬆，享受我哋國泰嘅服務，多謝。
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, it's Captain speaking. Just an update for you. We've made good progress on the way to Hong Kong, and at this stage, notwithstanding any air traffic control delays, we expect to touch down at 3:12 p.m. There's an hour change between Hong Kong and Thailand. If you'd like to set your watch now, the time is 2:43 p.m. Weather in Hong Kong still a little bit chilly, 12 degrees Celsius with a light northerly wind blowing at this time. It's been our pleasure to have you on board, and we do thank you very much for choosing Cathay Pacific. Cabin crew, 30 minutes to landing. Thank you.
Very prepared, the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Hello everyone. The Hong Kong government wishes to remind you that if you are returning from places affected by monkeypox and having symptoms like fever, rash and swollen lymph nodes, you should seek medical attention as soon as possible. For more updates on monkeypox, please visit CHP's thematic website. Dear passengers, this is an announcement by the Hong Kong Department of Health. To further enhance health protection, all passengers are required to wear a surgical mask in the restricted area at the Hong Kong International Airport. Masks with exhalation valve or vents are prohibited. Passengers should also use the alcohol-based hand rub and sanitizing mat provided at the airport. All transfer and transit passengers are advised to proceed to the boarding gate for your onward flight as soon as possible. Thank you. We will shortly be arriving at Hong Kong International Airport. Please return to your seats, adjust it to the takeoff position and fasten your seatbelt. Store your table and store your hand baggage, loose items and larger devices such as laptops. Personal electronic devices must be switched off or set to airplane mode. We will let you know when it is safe to switch them on again. In a few minutes, We will be collecting your UNICEF donations. Thank you. Cabin crew, your pre-landing checks, please. Thank you.
而係香港政府嘅呼籲。如果你最近去過受猴痘影響嘅地方，返香港後出現發燒、皮疹同淋巴結腫大嘅症狀，應盡快求醫。關於猴痘最新資訊，請留意衞生服務中心專題網頁。各位乘客，亦係香港衛生署嘅呼籲，為進一步加強健康保障，所有旅客於香港國際機場禁區範圍內必須佩戴外科口罩，不准使用附有呼氣閥或排氣口嘅口罩。旅客亦可以喺落機之後使用機場提供嘅酒精搓洗液同埋消毒地氈。所有轉機及過境旅客抵港後，應盡快前往登機閘口乘搭接駁航班。多謝各位乘客，我哋即將降落香港國際機場，請返回座位，並確保收低行李、零碎物件、手提電腦等大型嘅電子用品及台面收好，以保回復直起飛狀態，安全帶扣上。你嘅個人電子用品必須喺保持喺關機狀態或者調校至飛行模式。當可以再次安全使用電子用品時，我哋會通知你。稍後我哋會收取你哋聯合國兒童基金會嘅捐款，多謝各位留意。
Ready for landing.
Welcome to our home, Hong Kong. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Be careful when opening the overhead compartments as items inside may fall out. Please also check that you have all your personal belongings before leaving the aircraft. You may now switch on your personal electronic devices with cellular functions. For passengers with connecting flights on Cathay Pacific, please reserve time for security checks and arrive at the boarding gate at least 30 minutes before departure to avoid disruption to your travel plan. The connecting flight information is available from your personal TV or ground staff on arrival. It's been a pleasure taking care of you today. Thank you for flying Cathay Pacific, a member of the One World Alliance. Goodbye.
歡迎嚟到香港，為安全起見，請留喺座位並保持安全帶扣上，直至扣上安全帶燈號熄滅為止。當打開行李櫃時，請小心以免物件跌下。離開機艙時，請帶齊所有嘅隨身行李，並遺留喺機上。你而家可以使用有網絡功能嘅個人電子用品。需要接駁國泰航班嘅乘客，為免打亂你哋嘅行程，請預留安全檢查時間，並於起飛前至少30分鐘到達登機閘口。聯程航班嘅相關資訊，你可以喺個人電視系統內或喺抵達後向地勤人員查詢。我哋好高興可以為你服務，同你一齊度過呢趟愉快嘅空中旅程。多謝選乘環宇一家嘅成員國泰航空，期待再次喺我哋嘅航班上同你見面。多謝。